In this short video, we will demonstrate how to use a Theorem Prover plugin for the Symphony tool platform. We begin by using the dwarf signal model in the normal CML perspective of the Symphony tools. The Isabelle tool used in the Theorem Proving is currently running and has been previously set up. Instructions for this are provided in the user manuals. In the CML Project Explorer pane, we right-click on the CML model file, select CML-THY, and then generate Theorem Prover THY. This does a few things. Firstly, the perspective has changed to the Isabelle perspective. We will look at that in more detail shortly. Secondly, some new files have been created and some folders in which those files are placed. Looking at the dwarf model in the Project Explorer pane, we see a generated folder, an Isabelle folder, and then some timestamp folders. Looking at the most recent, we see a backed up version of the model, a dwarf.thy file, which has been opened here. This is a newly generated theory file, and looking at that file in the theory editor pane here, we see some Isabelle syntax, and this corresponds directly to the dwarf.cml model. Finally, we have a user editable theory file, dwarf_user.thy, which is created to allow a user to define and discharge model-based theorems and lemmas. The perspective has a number of panes. As we've seen, there is a theory editor pane in the center, a theory outline pane on the right hand side, providing an outline of the selected theory files, the theory prover progress pane showing the status for each of those different THY files. You can see now that Isabelle has processed both of these two files. And finally, a prover output pane, where there's any warnings or proof output from Isabelle. To start proving, we'll copy some simple theorems into this user editable file. The first two are simple logical statements, and the final 5 are lemmas related to the model itself. We can start by demonstrating that the CML proof tactics discharge those simple logical theorems by using the simple proof step by CML AutoTac. This uses the proof tactic described here. The theory prover progress bar is full, and there are no errors in the prover editor. This shows that the proof has been successful. We can repeat this for the other lemma. Again, this is successful. And we can use this proof tactic for those model-based lemmas. And now we see Isabelle has processed these, and the tactic has discharged them successfully. This concludes the video, providing a brief overview of the CML Theorem Prover support in the Symphony tool platform.